It finally happened. Sorry, I don't normally laugh like that. I just wanted to embarrass you in case you forgot to turn the sound down before you started this video. You know, I think about that probably too often. I'm like, should I have an intro jingle? Because I do realize with as much as I do audio compression on this, so like, you might notice that my videos are quite a bit louder than some other people's videos. I mean, I assume that's bad because when I go to someone's video and it's like, not their fault at all, but I turn on their video and it's like, I get really, really upset and I take it personally. I get for real mad at the person in the video. So I do think about that a lot. Not gonna do anything about it though. Probably just gonna keep trying to embarrass you. But we got Tentomon up to the next level. That's right, Tentomon, Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon, and then finally Hercules Kabuterimon, or just what the heck is going on with that face? That's a lot of face stuff. I mean, I get it, they only had so many pixels to put all of that into, but that's just... Not saying I could do a better job. Just saying, like, I might have tried a little longer, because I have no idea what's going on there. One thing I noticed, though, is that the HP for the Mega level is, like, not that impressive. Like, look, normally it goes all the way up to the top, but it didn't in the case of Tentomon. Same with the attack, and, you know, it's a 4, just like every other Mega form, but why? Why does Gerald, with all of his magnificence, get this? Oh, no, wait, he doesn't, wait. Oh. Hey, Agumon, I need to ask you something. I need to see if that's also... Huh, okay. Never mind. Foot in the old mouth, that's just... It was max before because we had a protein. So there's always room to grow. Oh, but right, the creepy laughter in the beginning of the video. You might want to know what happened. Well... We got the little doggy, who looks like he's trying really hard to look innocent. He's done something. This is exactly like Gabumon stock footage if you try to Google Gabumon. You know what I'm talking about, that one? The exact same face. He looks like he just got done tearing up the toilet paper roll, and he's like, do they know? You stay out of my toilet paper, buddy. I mean, I forgive you, though, because we all know what happens next. We all have to go on a magical quest, a magical journey to depress Gabumon. We have to take this guy, and when we go into his stats, he has to look dark, like some bad stuff's happened, right? So, as the slip states... Where's the stupid slip? As the slip states, there are a couple conditions. We need to have the Metal Garurumon color, digital pet, and then we have to have Gabumon. And then with Gabumon, he can digivolve into War Garurumon Black and Metal Garurumon Black. But they also must have failed at a couple battles, or failed at running away, or received injury. Omegamon no shinka wa dekimasen. I actually almost forgot about that part anyway. So yeah, it's just saying, like, be able to digivolve into these forms, and then, you know, also you won't be able to digivolve into Omegamon, which, like, I almost forgot that was one of our goals. So yeah, I guess we shouldn't depress them yet. Golly, I just keep getting everyone hyped about this thing and then nothing happens. It's like, oh, never mind. How could we possibly do that to poor Gabumon? I think for now, like, you know, like I said, we're going to focus on just digivolving them. We're going to get Garurumon, Were-Garurumon, and then Metal Garurumon. And then once I get to see Omegamon, sure. Then we can destroy them, okay? Then we can crush their dreams. Then we can tell them their degree isn't going to get them a job. I think we're kind of close to another fight, so I want to see Hercules Kabuterimon fight. Let's just shake it out. I got thanking the other day, and then today especially because on Patreon we just hit $200 a month. Well, a couple dollars short of it. But, like, again, thank you all so much. And if you just watch the videos too, thank you. Like, that's a huge help. It still means so much, and we're all still equally good friends, okay? All of us. The exact same amount of friendship, because if that's possible. But no, I was thinking, like, I want to get a GoPro, so then I could, like, do part of these videos, like, in the exercise room or something. I don't know, maybe just to add that extra layer of accountability or something, you know? I would find a good angle, okay? It wouldn't be something unpleasant to watch. Who is it? Huh? Who's that? Is that Tankmon? Yeah, it is Tankmon, actually. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Oh, there we go. He was like, what? Oh, are we fighting? Yeah, you know my boy can warp digivolve now into what basically looks like a cordyceps from The Last of Us. Oh, my boy. My sweet boy. Now let's see what they do. It is, Now, I swear I've seen that specific sprite like 6 times now. I'm a little upset. I mean, I guess how else are you going to animate or to convey a giant ball of electricity? He does still do electricity at Hercules Kabuterimon level, right? I don't think I've actually seen it. P-Drug, good. So this will make it toward the next fight. We don't even have to digivolve. All right, now that that's all out of the way, today sucked. It was a bad day. I'm not gonna go into specifics because who wants to hear about that, but I'm just gonna say it a couple more times just so you kind of get like the gist. It was a bad day. God, it was a bad day. But I survived. Also, I got this blind bag Gudetama. He just says whatever on the back of it. Lily got one that was basically like this, except like, hold on, let me fix the focus. Thanks, Gudetama. I feel like that was your fault somehow. It went more out of focus. All right, here we go. Lily got the same one, but except like their foot was lifting up and kind of like lifting the whites up with their foot. And on the back it said like, can't. You know, like he just can't. I think that's mostly what people identify with is just that nice, you know, Facebook meme kind of talk. Gudetama. I think that's his secret. He doesn't say much because like, then you would find out he's a Facebook mom. At least I think, well, remember they're genderless. Ooh. I beg to differ. That is a glossed ham. Wow. I have not seen such a glossed ham. Okay, I'm gonna stop showing that. I probably already got demonetized. Today's drawing suggestion was actually a joint collaboration between iainzombies and Xanaxdu. Because yesterday I was doing an impression of TK's like little baby voice, and you know, Zombies was like, okay, all right, cool. So TK's Meatwad, that's good. And Xanaxdu was like, should just draw Meatwad with a TK hat. And I love Meatwad. I do. I'm deeply, I wouldn't say infatuated, because what Meatwad and I have is purely platonic. In fact, I think that's a simple enough drawing to where I can kind of just draft this and ink it here. If this is probably for the best, we do need some smaller, simpler drawing to put in the gaps, and also, if I didn't mention it before, today was a bad day, and I just need something simple today, okay? If you followed me for any amount of time, you might have heard me complain about how characters that are simple are the hardest to draw. They just are. On paper though, right? It's just, you draw this kind of lumpy meat shape. There. We're already part way to get to having a Meatwad with a TK hat. Oh, also, which TK hat? Do you mean the cool one, the like Maharaja hat from season 1? Or do you mean like the dumb bucket fisherman hat from season 2? I mean, maybe it's just because today was a bad day, but I feel like I can confidently say that was a bad hat, and if you disagree with me, that's fine. I just don't like the hat. What is TK's hat anyway? I actually have never seen a hat that looks like this, but the thing that really gets me is the fact that there's just this jewel right here. There's just a gem, and I feel like it's one of those character design things where the person designing TK was just like, they need something. It's not gonna make any sense, but they need something, and they were just like their hat egg. Now here's where Meatwad gets complicated. You wanna just give him some lumps, right? That's fine. In fact, I said this is where it gets complicated, but it's actually not that bad. The important thing is in the details and the face. The face is the worst part, but I think we're going to we're gonna draw the face. It's like all centered down right here. Okay, all right. I know what you're thinking. What's going on with the eyeball? I'm gonna fix it though, just trust me. Oh, you know what, this is a pretty simple drawing. Also the 005, I think that was this Where GABUMON down here, I think that was the last drawing the 005 did. So if anyone would like to say where'd it go? The 005 is now hiding. Who's harboring it? Found it. Say goodbye to this 005. It's bad. It's no good anymore. I know I said today was going to be the day I got those new pens in, but they just didn't come in, so that's a bummer, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to use a 08, which is probably the thickest non-brush pen I have. And it's gonna look like a chunky Meatwad. I think it'll work out though. We just gotta be confident here, okay? Like if it doesn't look like Meatwad, at least the strokes will look confident, right? Oh, now I kinda wish I wouldn't have thrown the 005 in the trash because I could've used it to do a couple last details. It will never be. We'll just use this 01 that is also bad. And we'll use it also to draw the detail lines here on the brim. There. Hat egg. And of course, why not hatch a little bit of shading, you know? I mean, I can think of like 6 reasons why. Like, why not just leave an okay drawing just kind of as it is? But that's not how I do. Oh, for God's sake, it looks like he's got a beard now!
And there you have it. It is TK. He is a...
I didn't wait long enough. What is the deal with this paper lately? I straight up just erased ink off of the hat egg. The hat egg is not to be trifled with. God, this happened yesterday too. I put it off cam so you didn't have to see how disgusting it was, but what gives? This process has always worked. Was it simply because of the graphic one was too thick? We didn't wait long enough for the graphic one? Jeez. I do want to kind of like fix this up, but without completely covering the entire paper in whiteout, but like, what else can you do, you know? All right, it's fine, we'll fix it up. It'll be like it never happened there, see? There. It never happened. Oh no, oh, no, there, see, there, now it never happened. So when I train up Gabumon, I'm gonna have to try not to, I guess, get any losses or something like that. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Already we're in an area with a bunch of ultimates, and I'm just gonna have to train it up with the D3 here and hope that the D3 doesn't, you know, pull a jerk move and keep defeating Agumon over and over again. Because if he receives 2 injuries, I think that's what sets him down the path with the communication battles. But we'll be careful, okay? We'll be as careful as we possibly can. If we can get him all the way up, then good. If we can't, hey, I guess we get to see the dark line all the sooner, so silver lining. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one!